Thursday, August 24th, 2023. Topic: Nikki Haley. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated video.
Venture into the wilds of South Carolina, where Nikki Haley, a child of Sikh immigrants, embarks on a journey from humble beginnings to influential leadership. In the wilds of South Carolina, Nikki Haley, born to Sikh immigrants from Punjab, India, emerged. Her parents, both academics, instilled in her a love for learning. Nikki, meaning little one, grew amidst her mother's boutique and her father's biology lectures. Her journey led her from bookkeeping at age 12 to graduating with an accounting degree from Clemson University. In the wilds of business and civic affairs, Haley emerges, navigating waste management before joining her family's clothing enterprise. Her journey leads her to the boards of local chambers of commerce and the National Association of Women Business Owners. She flourishes, raising funds, serving foundations, and leading campaigns, embodying the spirit of leadership in her natural habitat. In the wild political landscape of South Carolina, a new contender emerged in 2004. Nikki Haley, an Indian American, challenged the long-standing alpha, Larry Kuhn, in a fierce battle for the Republican primary. With a platform of tax relief and education reform, she triumphed, becoming the first Indian American to hold office in South Carolina. Inspired by Hillary Clinton, Haley's political journey is a testament to the evolving dynamics of this political ecosystem. In the grand tapestry of political life, Nikki Haley emerges as a determined figure. From her early days as a freshman legislator, she championed tax reduction and education reform. As a daughter of immigrants, she staunchly enforced immigration laws, while her pro-life stance led to restrictive abortion legislation. Her journey, marked by her roles in various committees, reflects her unwavering commitment to public service. In the grand theatre of South Carolina politics, a new player, Haley, emerged in 2009. Encouraged by fellow Republicans, she embarked on a quest for governorship. Despite initial struggles, a surprise endorsement from Sarah Palin turned the tide. After a fierce battle, Haley triumphed, becoming the third non-white governor elected by a southern state. In the grand spectacle of political life, Governor Haley, like a seasoned predator, sought a second term in 2013. Despite challenges from fellow Republicans and Democrats alike, she emerged victorious, her triumph echoing through the political landscape. Her victory, a testament to her resilience, saw her claim 55.9% of the vote, a significant increase from her previous term. In the grand tapestry of nature, Nikki Haley emerges as a formidable force. As South Carolina's governor, she navigated political storms, rejecting vice presidential offers and clashing with veteran lawmakers. Her tenure, though cut short for a UN ambassador role, was marked by bold decisions, including appointing the first African-American US senator from South Carolina. Despite occasional ethical missteps, Haley's influence resonates, a testament to her political prowess. In the style of David Attenborough, we observe the political landscape of South Carolina under the leadership of Governor Haley. She champions economic growth, inviting businesses with promises of low costs and a loyal workforce. She navigates the sensitive issue of the Confederate flag, ultimately advocating for its removal from the State House grounds. She opposes legislation restricting transgender individuals' restroom use and staunchly supports Israel, implementing laws against BDS movement. A supporter of voter ID laws, she sees them as a protection of the voting process. In the wild political landscape from 2011 to 2017, Governor Haley, a formidable creature, exercised her power to veto 50 legislative bills. However, the resilient state legislature, in a display of collective strength, managed to override nearly half of these vetoes. In the grand theatre of American politics, a new player, Nikki Haley, emerged. Nominated by President Trump, she was confirmed as US Ambassador to the United Nations, a first for an Indian American. Leaving her South Carolina governorship behind, she stepped onto the global stage, meeting with UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres. In the grand theatre of global politics, Haley stands firm, her voice echoing through the UN Security Council, demanding Russia relinquish control of Crimea. She rejects religious discrimination, shifts stance on Syria, and warns of potential military response to North Korea's provocations. Amidst this, she condemns the atrocities in Chechnya and contemplates moving the US Embassy in Israel. In the grand tapestry of American politics, Nikki Haley weaves a complex pattern. Establishing Stand for America, bolstered by wealthy benefactors, she champions economic, cultural and security policies. Amidst whispers of a vice presidential role alongside Trump, she remains loyal to Pence. Her path leads to Boeing's board, though she departs over bailout disagreements. Her journey continues, endorsing 2022 midterm candidates and securing a lifetime trustee position at Clemson University. In the tumultuous political landscape, Nikki Haley navigated her support for various Republican candidates, initially backing Marco Rubio, then Ted Cruz, and finally Donald Trump. Despite her criticisms of Trump's rhetoric and actions, she remained supportive, defending his policies and even expressing willingness to back him in a potential 2024 run. Yet, she also acknowledged his missteps, particularly during the 2021 Capitol storming. In the grand theatre of American politics, Nikki Haley emerges as a formidable contender, announcing her bid for the 2024 Republican presidential primaries. As the first woman of color and former governor to run, she brings a fresh dynamic to the race. Despite mixed reviews from political pundits, her youth, executive experience and conservative record make her a candidate to watch in this unpredictable contest. In the grand theatre of American politics, Nikki Haley, a contender for the US presidency, has made her stances clear. From supporting a national 15-week abortion ban to advocating for stricter parental consent in education, her views are as bold as they are controversial. She's also pledged to cut foreign aid to nations she deems as enemies and has openly criticised fellow politicians for their stance on the Ukraine crisis. In the grand tapestry of life, Nikki Randhawa and Michael Haley wove their destinies together in 1996, celebrating their union with both Sikh and Methodist ceremonies. Their family grew with the addition of 2 offspring. Haley, a martial artist and a woman of faith, balances her Christian beliefs with respect for her Sikh heritage. Her husband, a dedicated officer, serves their country. They reside in the serene Kiowa Island, their lives a testament to the diversity and richness of the human experience. In the grand tapestry of life, Nikki Haley's works stand as testament to resilience, grace, and leadership. From her personal journey in Kant Is Not an Option to her defense of America in With All Due Respect, her advocacy for international cooperation in A Better Blueprint, and her celebration of women leaders in If You Want Something Done, Haley's writings echo the ceaseless rhythm of nature's own perseverance. In the grand tapestry of life, one individual has woven a path of distinction, amassing a plethora of accolades. From the Friend of the Taxpayer Award in 2005 to the Woman of Courage in 2020, this individual's journey is a testament to resilience, leadership and service, a true spectacle in the theatre of human achievement. And so, Nikki Haley, a beacon of resilience and ambition, continues her journey carving her path in the vast wilderness of American politics and leadership.